1 second, boys.
Ooh, cheeky beer right now. Will be interesting to see our cap being.
The kids are
Very
happy.
interesting. So,
All right. And I'm live too.
there we
I might strategically set it to. All right, and then I'll do it late at night. All right. Let's deliver some Christmas presents to the convoy boys.
Let's have a look. Have I got audio on now? Job's good in. Let's go live on there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live on what can only be described as Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019. Looking for a little bit of Wolfpack action. That's right. Action. I will pause there just for one moment. Why, I am actually going to have a rare thing on stream. I'm going to have a beer. 1 times beer.
Oh.
1 times beer, boys and girls. Just the one. That's all I'm having. I am treating myself to a beer. And I'm sitting here, realistically, with probably about 35 grams of Dutch licorice left. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Pete. It didn't last long. Licorice and a beer.
Highly addictive, huh?
I gave a little bit to Lisa, and it's the most disgusting thing she's ever tasted, apparently.
Ooh, that's unusual.
It was nearly a deal breaker.
Ooh.
She made it. She'll never have the licorice again, but she made it. Right, let's have a look. It's the salt, I think. She didn't like the salt on the licorice.
Oh, you got the salty ones.
Oh yeah, just a single salt. Not, you don't have double and all that. Just like a, yeah. God damn, yeah. Buster McNasty's lobby. Let me guess the password. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Let's see who we got in chat, boys and girls. Introductions from the top. Let's Pete. How are you, Pete? How's your week been?
Yeah, very good, very good. The clothes are washed and the dishes are done, so I'm presentable and socially acceptable.
Nobody likes a show off on a Sunday night, my friend. That's like telling everybody you've done your homework and your school uniform's done. Shocking. Calm yourself down. Buster, how are you, young sir?
Pretty good. I saw a big battleship this week, so that made me very happy.
Oh, what was his name?
The USS New Jersey.
Oh, it's a salute to those. Is it a retired battleship or an active battleship?
It was never technically retired, so all of the stuff that was on it from the 90s was still there, but they're taking some of the propellers off of it, so it's pretty much done.
Oh. I'm squeaking. Apparently I'm squeaking, boys. I don't hear it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's good. Oh, it's my chair. That's my chair.
Is it just me, or is it 11:60 o'clock in Wolfpack?
No idea. Firth, good evening to you, young sir.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How's the healing going?
Yep, doing good.
Good.
Well,
For those of you that don't know, Firth is recovering from an injury and he just about made it. For most men on the planet, you will understand this. He was basically down to noodles and water. We survived, as he did. Gustav, hello? He's just...
Hello.
Hello, there he is. Good evening, young sir. How the devil is one?
Doing great.
Good man. Getting ready for that late night shift for you this week, is it?
Yep.
And the man that needs no introductions, also known as the Mighty Boosh. The man is a legend, a myth. He makes a unicorn look common. That's what he does. Highly excitable. He needs calming down just about on every occasion. Tortilla Boy, good evening to you, young sir.
Let's just get this over with.
Like I said, excitable. There we go, that's all the introductions in the old chat. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Oh my god. Let's just get this over with. Lisa's laughing. That's everybody who's in chat. Let's have a look. Tortilla Boy. Comrade Kirov. Hello to you. Good evening. How the devil is you? Thank you for just popping in on the old YouTube. We are good to go. It's nice to see we got raided by just about everybody from the Wolfpack forums. I don't think there's any from the Wolfpack forums. Good job, boys. They never come in, man. I tell you what, it's the most inactive community I've ever seen in my life. If you're on the Wolfpack forums, they just, I swear to God, they just read it and just wander off back to their little basement and sit there with, I don't know.
Your audio is breaking.
Good. It's because I was
On
popped.
Discord, that is.
Good. Perfect. I'm ready whenever you boys are. It is day 15, 1941 at 12 o'clock. Clear and hard. What a combination.
Ides of March.
Yep. Clear and hard. You got it. Difficulty is hard. I need to rephrase that. Apparently the rear admiral behind me is getting all excitable over clear and hard. She's just laughing on the sofa. Cheers, boys. Oh.
So how are we splitting up the subs today?
Dunno.
Two boats?
Two boats?
I'd say
Yeah,
two
two boats are fine to me.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Actually, I need to hang on a minute. Let me switch over my on Twitch account. Dunzo. I see Gustav is also streaming, boys and girls. For those of you that are interested from a different perspective, look up Gustav PC, Gustav PC on Twitch. You'll find him there from a different perspective, from his perspective. Also, the one and only Buster McNasty is also doing the same. I'll park their links in the description down below for those of you on YouTube. And that is BusterMcNasty. That's that out of the way. I have done my bit for prosperity. Let's get this show on a show. I will put in quotation marks or air brackets. Call it what you like. Show on the road. Thank you for Dr. Durton for the follow 8 hours ago. 8 hours ago, I was probably in the land of Nod. So I thank you for the follow for that, my friend. I'm going to be on U96 because, let's face it, this boat always starts at the back. Oh, we're going on two boats. Firth, would you like to be Capitan? Yeah, Lugs. Yeah, no dramas, Lugs. As and when, my friend. Firth, you want to be captain or you want me to be captain?
Up to you.
I'll tell you what. I'll be captain. If you want to do TDC, Gustav can do
Deck gunner.
senior deck gunner. Well, it depends. First, do you want to do periscope or TDC? I'll try and get it some. Gustav can look out for the periscope and stuff, just so from his perspective.
Over to Buster's boat and balance things out.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, how comes the Wolfpack will be paused? I thought Wolfpack will be paused. Nils, We can squeeze one wolf pack in, my friend. I'm good. Let's start this. We got 3 of us on this boat. Oh my days, that's late. We got 3 on our boat, boys. Who have you got on your boat?
I've got Firth and Tortilla.
Oh yeah, you boys are good to go. Where's your crew?
My crew abandoned me. They decided, you know what? We're gonna play Europa Universalis 4. And when I messaged them, they're like, busy, kind of destroying empires.
Convoy spotted. Full speed ahead, please.
Alrighty, let's split the chats, boys.
Yeah. We are right side of the convoy. Rear right. Rear right. Yes, please. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, ready set.
Thank you, mate.
Kill them all!
I will finish making food, then I will join in for some action. Nils, Echoloi, there is a boat available for you, sir. You are more than welcome, brother. You know the score. I will be sitting here munching my way through roughly around about 15 grams of Dutch single salt licorice. No apologies if you hear me chewing, because this stuff is mighty fine. And there's nothing worse to wash it down with than a cheeky bottle of bud. This will only be the one bud. It will not be turning into a drunken stream. I will do my best.
Or tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is work. There's nothing stopping you having a cheeky drink, though, G. You're in late.
Cheeky drink.
A cheeky drink, yeah. Get yourself a little a cheeky tipple of something.
That, but only at Friday and Saturday
I got you. Yeah.
after work.
Okay. Did your old man enjoy the German gameplay yesterday? Nothing heard. Let's have a look. There it is. Actually, are we crossing that? Definitely a destroyer there. Let's have a look out there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this course. 3 convoys ahead. Nice. Yep, I'll take it. Let's go on to the Utho.
Right, left, behind our convoy.
Yep. Actually, that destroyer there is... I can't decide whether it's going away from us or coming towards us. Ships are there. This is one of those, isn't it? Where we're either crossing in front of it, which is fine.
DDC is preset.
Thank you. Oh, cheeky bottle. Do you know what? I'm going to commit, boys. I've emptied my bag of licorice, and it's on the side, and my licorice is on my bag. We're going in deep. This is a stream of TMTC Wolfpack eating licorice. Don't forget to drop the like down below and give it the thumbs up. Thank you.
Anyway, how's your daughter and the car? Does she like it?
Loved it. Absolutely, or loving it, not loved it, loving it, yeah. She picked it up on Friday night. So I had to stop the stream and give it, hand over the keys and stuff. So that was good. Saturday she took a drive to a big shopping centre. It was quite funny actually, because I think I was on stream with Gustav and the boys, where my youngest daughter. So at work, if we do things, we get kind of given rewards and recognition and stuff. And I got given an award of £50, and then that £50 you can spend on various shopping things. Well, I had one. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was quite last year, early this year or late last year, and I never spent it because the thing that we kind of log in and redeem your reward was going for a transition onto a new thing, and I thought I'll just leave it there. I completely forgot about it. So when I logged in, there was actually £100. So what I did,
Nice.
was said to my daughter, thank you. You know, you can just pick whatever it is she wanted, and she got electronic gift cards of like local clothes shops and stuff like that. So she was really happy. So my oldest one took the car away, and my youngest one had shopping money because they were going shopping the next day. And she basically blew through that £100 in about 15 seconds flat, and by minute, on the 20th second, it was, Dad, I've seen a real nice top for £3.99. would it be rude to ask for another £3.99? And I thought, well, they're your kids, send them. So I sent her another £10 over. Oh, what's it? Oh, what's worse is she actually said to Lisa, do you want a top, Lisa? So she's buying Lisa a top with my money. Well played, child. Well played. The bank of Dad. Carry On has just subscribed with a tier 2 subscription. Interestingly, that doesn't say. One sec, let me just grab that. How many months? That's better. I'll open that up. Thank you so much for the 5 months, Carry On. I greatly appreciate that. I'm just tabbed out, boys, giving Carry On his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 captain's hat in chat. Booyah! There you go. Thank you for the continued support to the channel, my friend, and everything you do for me and the guys. I will say that publicly and openly. Thank you so much, brother. Hope everything is going okay your side. That's so kind. I'm munching my way through a cheeky beer. Just the one. We all know what happens if I have two.
Matt, do you get rid of all the cards she had before?
Which cards, mate? I missed that.
Polo.
Oh,
One.
yeah, all those have gone. Yeah, interestingly, there was a discussion of, because the original polo she had, it just wasn't safe anymore, which is why, as you guys know, I just made that decision to replace the car. But then the mother said that she was being ungrateful and didn't appreciate how hard she'd worked for the polo. Awkward. But it's one of those, I've always said, you do, don't you? You provide the best you can for your children or whatever, or let's be realistic. There's no point in buying an 18-year-old a brand new car. They're going to have dents and knocks. If you put it on PCP plans or those kind of plans, they're going to have knocks. That's just the way it is. If you're 18 and you haven't had a knock or some kind of scratch or bump, then yeah, I admire that, fair enough. But in reality, the statistics are so high that you're going to do that. So I thought £2,000 was enough money to buy a nice car, but at the same time, it'll last a few years and it'll then just kind of scrap it, get rid of it. But in my mind, my youngest is 14, so if the oldest looks after the car and keeps it services and maintains it, then she can actually give that to my youngest to learn to drive in, because by that stage it'll just be old and pants anyway. The car will be like 13 years old at that point. Perfect car to learn to drive in, I think. Let's have a look.
Yeah, very good. I mean, there might be a dent or so inside.
Oh, yeah.
Parking exit.
Yeah, it makes sense. So, yeah, there was the insurance did go up slightly. So it went down on from the Polo, but it went up a little bit from when she was first looking. She had to make a one-off payment of £400 and something. The Bank of Dad. I should have had that. The bod. That's what it should be called. The bod. Bank of Dad. The BOD. That is so good. I tell you, you could sell that Twitch account, I reckon. The Bank of Dad. Did someone say my name? That is so good. I'm going to give that one a salute. Yeah. Every father on the planet understands the Bank of Dad. End of story. I don't care. If you have children over the age of, let's go, 12. In fact, let's call them teenagers. For every father or mother, took a long time to make that account. Yeah. For every father or mother, see, it's got to be a father because it's the bank of dad, but you've got the bank of mum also. The bank of dad and the bank of mum. Yeah. The bank of step parents, whatever you are, you know, if you've got children the age of 13, what the bank of is. End of story. In fact, comment down below. I'm going to put this the other way around. Comment down below if you have never been the bank of dad, the bank of mum, and have kids over the age of 13. That's not going to happen. But if you have been the bank of dad and the bank of mum, and you're watching on YouTube, just smack that thumbs up and call it the BOD or the BOM. I know it. I know it.
Wasn't there a famous TV show on the UK that's something like Keep on Banking Dave, from that guy who wanted to erect a bank but was not allowed to name it a bank?
Yeah, the Bank of Dave. He was from some southern funny speaking place. In fact, he went one further, you know. Thank you for the follow, the Bank of Dad. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. I should almost just take that account on and call it the Bank of Dad show, and then we could actually have, like, if you've been here a month, one little dollar sign, and then as you've been here like 12 months, you go the full vault. You know, I can see the entire. Oh.
Ding!
Yeah. Yeah. And then every time you have a tip, I could go, thank you for your deposit. You know what I mean? It'd be great. That's so good. Cha-ching! Show me the money. Money, 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 money. And then, yeah. Yeah. Or every time you make a donation or some bits, a little thing pops up that says, my daughter thanks you. Because let's face it, we all know where it's going. That is what you should rename your bot. Yeah, it is. If I knew how to do it, I would. I genuinely don't. Or it seems a lot of hard work to do that. The Bank of Dad. God dang it. Gustav, how many times have you been to the Bank of Dad?
Too many times.
But
I'm repaying back also.
Yeah.
Interest, I suppose.
I was in a cinema with my girl yesterday because we had a coupon left for the movie, but they wanted to charge us anyway because the movie would have overlength. What the? How did you get your bot? I think it kind of just appeared, to be honest. I don't know. Destroy, you're asking me technical questions, dude. I work in IT. I managed to set this up so it's all working. Anything else, I don't want to change the name of fiddle with, play with, because you know you just think it's going to break. In fact, what I am going to do is go over to YouTube now, very quickly, and set that up to do all those things. Otherwise, it just gets really irritating. Live now, yes. So if you are watching on YouTube, guys, click the old thumbs up. I can see the massive amounts of two of you. Woohoo! So if you are watching on YouTube, we did yesterday. We had like, I can't remember. It's quite a few likes on yesterday's video. So for those of you who went over and hit that thumbs up yesterday, for those of you that watch later and hit the thumbs up, thank you so much, guys. I greatly appreciate that. All I'm going to do very quickly while that's running is I'm going to click the save on that. Let me just come back into the game and make sure that we're not running. Lugs is coming in. Nice one, brother. Let's just give it another half turn. There we go. Sweet. Ooh. Yeah, that may be a little aggressive, but we'll take it. We'll start to take it anyway, just because it's bringing us in. In fact, I'm sure I just saw another one there. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave that like that, I think. Let me just tab out of that. I need to go on to details. All I'm doing, boys, is just adding Gustav's Twitch name and Buster's Twitch name onto my Gustav PC. Gustav PC, yeah, and Buster McNasty, yeah, BusterMcNasty. There we go. Just put that. I've just put those in the descriptions, basically, guys, just to make sure that they are happy with that, and I can then assign that into the old Wolfpack stream and click save. And it just means I've done all my paperwork for the evening. It's all paperwork. You guys never see that. Yeah, the Bank of Dad. Every man on the planet. Yep, I'm happy with that. That is good. That is good. Let's have a look. After a call with the manager of the cinema, we got free drinks and an apology. It was a very funny conversation, though. Yeah, that's not good. That isn't good. In fact, Nils, I had a conversation with the Nissan dealership by me, which was my car's due for an MOT on Friday. Happy days. Now, when I bought the car 12 months ago, it come with a two-year pack, 2-year plan, whatever you call it. So I got two free MOT warranty covers and 2 free services. So I went in and I bought it from a Nissan dealership far enough away from me that there's one closer to where I work. So I said transfer all the paperwork to the one where I work, because I can walk there, I can drop the car off, I can walk to work. You know, no massive drama to me. And whose lobby is it? There is only 2 for me. I think it's Buster's, Buster Jake, Buster McNasty, Tango Mike, Tango Charlie in caps. Then up to you whether you want to come onto this boat or another boat. Entirely up to you, my friend. This is... Yeah, they're going away from us, aren't they? God dang it. Always going away from us, man. One of those. Minus $1,000. Yeah, it's always minus. Yep. So anyway, I went to a Nissan dealership on... I think it was last Thursday, I think, or something along those lines. And said, you know, I want to book it in for a service and MOT, and just took my paperwork to show that it was all covered under... like a warranty if anything goes wrong, and the service is free and stuff. And the first thing he did was literally took a photocopy of my paperwork. Happy with that. He goes into the office that's pretty much, I don't know, 12 to 15 steps away, gets on the phone, phones up the company and asks if it's valid. And I've got 3 other people stood behind me waiting to be served, and I felt like that was really poor. He's got an entire week to make that check. So to make that check while I'm there, I found embarrassing. So on no certain terms, I told him it wasn't good enough, and I was absolutely disgusted by that behaviour. I'm a professional man. I'm in trousers, shirt, and jumper, which is not an indication of just how, you know, how active a policy is, but it also shows that I'm working. You know, I'm doing all those kind of good things. I gave him my contact details. He's got all that information. I didn't want to be embarrassed in front of 3 people, because it just makes it sound like, oh yeah, well you might have it, but have you got it paid? I'm like, cheeky so and so. So yeah, I gave him a. Let's just say I gave him a little advice and guidance and brought him back online on what I would expect. Poor. Almost lost this week. $113.99. Yep. Payments made from children? None. Oh, yeah, Nils. Yeah. Exactly right, by the way, Nils. Bravo. So the MOT warranty is only covered when the MOT fails, and I pay for the MOT. You bob on. Service is free. Service warranty is MOT warranty is free. I pay for the MOT, which is £55 at a main dealership. Let's just say after I recorrected him with the advice and guidance that caused such a stink MOT. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how does it work with the MOT in the UK? Is that once a year or so? Do you have to take
Yeah, it's once a year. You can extend them occasionally to 13 months, but it's very stringent and heavy. You have to go back a month before your MOT is due, and then specifically ask for it to be extended on to the end of the other MOT. In fact, I'm not even sure whether that's still valid. You used to be able to get a 13-month MOT. But I was just going for a 12. I think, yeah, I like them. I think it makes sense, you know, safety check your car. Absolutely. Most people don't like them, but yeah, I'm a fan. Because let's face it, you start to get complacent and 12 months disappears very quickly. And if I spend money to maintain my vehicle on the road so it's safe, I'm not saying I expect other people to, but if you're driving down the road and your tyre pops and blows out and you sideswipe me doing 60 mile an hour on the motorway, I'm not going to be happy if it would have failed an MOT based on that check, but you just can't be bothered to get it done. Yeah, get it done. That's how it should be, but they try to get money because many people wouldn't think about questioning that. So yeah, no, it's the reason why I got it. Reason why I got that free nails was because I caused such a stink on how he embarrassed me publicly in front of these two other people, making me look like I couldn't pay for things, and I'm like, turn it in. There was nothing stopping him doing that paperwork, waiting for me to leave. He's got my numbers, making those checks. When, you know, because let's face it, most dealerships midweek, not at lunchtime, midweek around about, in fact, it was at 10:30 in the morning. So they've got rid of that 9 o'clock I need parts rush hour. Yeah. Poor. Very, very poor Nissan. And I don't say that in general, like that particular. It was just that one particular Nissan dealership that was poor. But yeah, so I got the MOT for free. But that's still bad. But then he also didn't like the fact that I said, so the MOT is £55 that you want me to pay for, but the MOT warranty cover, if you like, is free. So how about I go to GI Jockey Joe's down the road, get my MOT done down there for £15, and then if it fails, I'll bring it back here, where it's obviously covered by the Nissan warranty, and then I take it back down to GI's Jockey Joe's, you know, with his one hammer and his one ratchet spanner that can fix every car. It's a tyre kicker. Dick, good as new that, mate. Yeah. Yeah, good times. He's like, yeah, but you know, I said, no, I don't know, mate. You could see him on if he was in the circus, he'd be backpedaling on his little tricycle. Unbelievable. What's this emote for? That's the cook. If you look at that one very carefully, that is actually my logo. It's pretty much my channel was started off the cook. And that was a game called U-Boat, where my channel, I say, took off. We used to have about 80 viewers, I think. I think we maxed out about 120, 130 viewers. Basically, the game was going live, and I was one of the first people within 15 minutes of the NDA being lifted. I'd already put in the Steam forums that I was going to stream it as soon as it was lifted. Within 15 minutes of it being lifted, bang! Yeah, so I was in like 120 people, and the chef, the cook on the U-boat, used to burn the scrambled eggs. So you used to have options on U-boat of like 1, you know, give him a telling off, 2, put him on toilet duties, 3, lock him up, and 4 was basically shoot the cook. So anybody could do anything. You could be asleep next to the engine, which I was found was quite kudos to that, you know. Ooh, that. Let me just break us right a bit here, boys. That's getting a little bit too feisty for me. Damn, that's close.
Looks like DDs are turning.
Yeah, that one's turning towards us. So I'm just going to turn. I'm just going to turn us away from us at the moment. We'll go to a heading of 130 just so it turns away, hopefully. Hopefully he turns back and it doesn't become a problem, otherwise we're in trouble. 4 foot, yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, basically, that's what happened. the cook never ever lived ever. That was not bad. That Pete, thank you for the licorice, my friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was done. So that's how to finish almost 200 grams of licorice since Friday. God damn. What's that, boys? Boss is calling.
You're welcome. Glad you liked it.
Very much so. 200 grams. Lisa's just reminded me that licorice is a laxative. Well, it just gives me more time to contemplate how much I've spent on my kids in the last few days. Everyone knows that one guy can repair. Just looking. What happened to the rest of the viewers? It was only ever going to be temporary destroyer. It's as simple as that. It was one of those where the game launches, which is why I got to the 1,000 followers on YouTube. And to be fair, I thought the viewers dissipate very quickly when we stop playing it and stuff, because there just wasn't enough content in the game to maintain that capture. And we did well for probably 3 or 4 months in reality, but then we stopped playing it. We'd completed everything we wanted to do. Why is that one ship at the back there turning? 2 ships have turned. Has somebody been spotted there? Because those 2 ships at the back have turned. And it isn't us, because that destroyer's backed off. And there's only 2 boats on. Actually, that looks like it's turning too. Lost interest or only came for the game? Only came for the game, dude, pretty much. They only came for that game. Which is why you'll see people come in from time to time going, when am I streaming U-Boat again? We did everything we could on U-Boat. You burn the eggs, bang, who wants to be the next cook? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And then the haunted blood puddle, yeah, that was the one. Okay, we'll start the game now. See you in heaven, guys. Good luck hunting. Yep. See you in 1 second, Nils. So I think we could start to turn ourselves back in now. So yeah, it was only ever going to be that one game wonder. Which we kind of knew, or I kind of knew. And then those that stayed, and I have to say, those that stayed couldn't handpick a better crew, if you like. Oh, 1 second, one momento. Good night, girls. Have an amazing sleeps. Okay. You want to show Rabbit? Rabbit says good night, by the way, boys and girls. This is sorry, don't hold it by a neck. Has travelled the world. There you go. Thank you. Rabbit has travelled the world. There he has. Yeah, so those people that stayed are the ones that are still here, and they're the ones that are playing similar games to what we do. So, yeah, couldn't handpick a better bunch of people if I tried. Oh, those boats have turned, boys. That boat is turning at the back again. So why is that turning?
Moving away from us again.
Yeah, that's turned left, hasn't it? Ah. God dang it. It almost looks like they've sinned. The one boat's still manoeuvring at the back left by the destroyer at the back. Because that one looks like it's coming at us. What did you hear, Tor? I heard that. What did you hear, brother?
We had 2 boats, Finn. Only 2 boats.
No, Nils is coming. Nils is now Hecaloid. Do you know the rarest species is?
Show it.
Not a clue. Not a Scooby-Doo. How are you, Finn? A good team. Yep. I can live with that. I understand that. Wow, yeah, look at that. Why do I feel like they've moved against us? A Finn that doesn't drink alcohol? Never heard of it. Except for you, Tortilla Boy, that's a rare one. Yeah, they're actually moving away. Somebody's been spotted, I think. And it wasn't, I don't think it was us.
Don't think so.
No, look at the destroyer back there, back left.
Back left. Yep, the moving.
No, the one destroyer back left is hunting. Very much so.
Alright, I put the links from the streamers up in the main official Discord channel, so maybe it will lure in some more.
I like where your mind's at, Pete, but they've never responded to anything I've put on there ever. They're just like, for the amount of numbers that are in that room, that there's almost like nothing.
Yeah, I hope that the update end next week will lure in some new players. I mean, the devs had told that the artificial intelligence bots will be implemented then, and you can control the bots by mouse click at the attacker.
So how's that going to work? You control him and just tell him to...
You can tell them like, take this depth, or go left, go right.
Isn't that just easier to run there and do it yourself?
Yeah, well, a lot of people got a bit upset that they need to be running up and down the ladder all the time if they are a single player, and there was a lot of demand for bots, artificial intelligent bots, and now you have
That's not artificial intelligence, though, is it? That's instructions. There's a difference between AI and instructions. That to me is a bot, not an artificial intelligence. A bot is something that you give a command to. An AI, an artificial intelligence, is something that you can just go, do this, and then it thinks, yeah, I could do that, or I'll do this, or I'll do this. There's a subtle difference between an AI and an RPA.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not
Sorry
really
to
sure
interrupt,
how they
guys.
want to implement.
Go on.
We have a 5,000 tonner tanker coming this way, moving from right to left right now, still turning.
Yes, seen. That's on the left hand side though, isn't it? But the rest of the convoy isn't, no G.
Nope, they're moving away.
Yeah,
from us.
so I think that one tanker that's coming here is manoeuvring. Someone say bot. Yep, carry on. These are Wolfpack is getting bots next week.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure how it will be implemented, but if I understood the announcement of the developers correctly, you can have an option like if you have 4 players, you can control 4 U-boats and have a complete wolf pack by yourself. Or you can have 1 or 2 persons and let the annoying job do by a bot, but I have totally no idea how well it will be implemented or how clever they will be, or if it will something like go to 13.5 meters and the bot keeps it there. I have no idea, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, that's what I would be expecting.
Yeah, well, I hope it won't be too easy then. I mean, if you have something that you say like, okay, this bot on the attack periscope and he will yell all the commands and sync everything.
Yeah, the TDC would be a bit simpler, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. So we can finally ditch the good old Excel sheets.
Yep. Black Wacky has bots. Yeah, it does. BU Gaming, deck gun is certainly usable, my friend. Although if you're using your deck gun in this game, you've got problems. Or you've had a very good hunt and destroyed everything. These have. The problem is these guys have scattered.
Shall I send them a radio message asking them?
Yeah, just see if see where they are. See if anybody's been spotted. Who needs torch when you have guns? Black Wacky has bots. Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nobody streaming Black Wacky these days. In fact, interestingly, if I go onto Twitch here, oh, I can't because I'm streaming, which kind of sucks. Oh, hang on. I just saw something there. Where was it there?
What's the time?
Yeah, that looks like that's on normal course again, so hopefully the tankers will start to turn and head back on normal course. That one looking like it's on normal course. I wonder if these guys are starting to turn back on normal course.
I think they're already in the shooting some convoy because they dove 10 minutes ago.
Did they?
Opening, yeah. They said on the radio message that they're gonna open fire in about 10 minutes. It's already past 10 minutes.
Okay, fair enough then. Let them do what they need to do. I'm just going to turn ourselves just a little bit off to the right here. I mean, he is getting a little bit closer. I want him to turn. You guys are left of me, left of you. So you are there. Hey, I see you, baby. How the hell did you get there? He arrives 15 minutes after and is ahead of us. God damn you, game. God dang it. Look, he's right there in front of us, look.
Did he activate the teleport again?
He is, yeah, he's a magic teleport. Cheers, boys. Oh, that's so good.
Use the Uso see the Hakaloi.
Imagine to command around 50 people like it's a real a hell of a lot of work. Yeah.
I can see him on the conning tower.
Oh god, yeah, you can't miss him. Oh, he's on the move. Is he on the move, or are we just going to ram him?
Oh, by the way, yeah, we did a nice experiment. If you fire the AAA gun or the anti-aircraft gun and the enemy ships won't react to that noise.
Don't they?
No, they don't do anything. You can shoot at with the AA gun at an enemy ship. You won't hit anything and they won't react to it.
That's what I like about realistic games.
Yeah, it's probably not implemented until the next update or something.
Yeah. I can see Nils. Oh yeah, that destroyer's turned as well. That one's... Yeah, these guys are going away from us again, aren't they? Ah, dang it. Ooh. Hang on a minute, let's get the lights on.
It's looking at us. Disco boat.
we're like a stag party boat. You say. This is when we roll over because we ram each other.
Shall I turn the bilge pump on?
No. Where's the?
I remember something about ramming a few matches ago.
No, we're Gucci. Are you just waiting there, are you, Echo? He knows they're going to turn around and come back at some point, doesn't he?
I'll better close the edge then.
Nah, we're past him now. We're past him now. Oh, good. You say you enjoyed yesterday's stream? Tortilla Boy, I very much enjoyed yesterday's stream. It was very good. I have to say. Yep. So who got spotted? What a waste of 52 minutes that was. You guys suck. They are so gone. I mean, what's that boat doing there? Reasons why Brits have such small submarine fleets these days. Yeah, they ram each other. Yeah, it's true. I will follow you as a backup. Can't be stealing them kills all the time. You do what you need to do, brother. Do what you need to do. I'm interested to see what this boat here is doing. And see if this one here, at the back that we're overtaking, is actually going to form. Or it's going to turn.
I can only shoot the captain. So, mutiny.
What?
Real lurker.
Wow. Wow. As commander of this fleet, I'd just order Nils onto his deck gun. What's worse is I can see Nils.
Shall we shoot the aft torpedo? Just kidding, Cap.
Just kidding, Nils. I mean, it looks quite good, that actually.
So take a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain will be a total dick and shoot at him with the AA.
Be a total dick. Harsh. Harsh. Yeah, these.
I hope he doesn't use the red deck gun at us.
Well, if he does, it's on you, because he
Using deck gun.
there he is as well. He's on the deck gun. Look. Mistakes were made. Should we attack the German merchant, Jack? Nah, we are the party boat, John. Yep. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on in the world. They've all bloody ran off. They come back in an hour, I think. Yeah, there's one there. One there. See, it's what's this one here doing? Yeah, they're all going away from us again. We're literally going to go around in a great big circle. Oh, God dang it. Somebody got it wrong somewhere. Was it Tort's boat and Buster's?
That must be Buster's boat.
Yeah, it must be. I don't think we were spotted.
Yeah, I sent them a cable, but they didn't reply to it. I love the word cable. It sounds so very British, you know. I sent a cable.
U552, we have died to periscope depth. We are 4,000 meters away in front of the convoy. Over. U552 all moving. I will message when ready to fire. Approximately 10 minutes. They got spotted then, didn't they? They must have got spotted.
But no tonnage. So
Nope. That sucks. Yeah, I haven't seen a single thing. I see one boat at this stage. Wow. Yep. I'm looking at one merchant boat. Harsh.
5,000 tonner.
Yep. I don't see anything else around it though. That's what concerns me.
Yeah, exactly. It's way too quiet.
Yep. Which nation is it tomorrow? I think it's China tomorrow, dude. Yeah, I'm legitimately not seeing any boats here whatsoever. Apart from those, I see that merchant. I see one destroyer that's at. Oh no, yeah, we're good. I can see it. I can see another merchant. No, we are good. It's just in the fog.
Oh, he's disappearing now. I got one on the Uzo, and
Yeah.
he just ran.
What battle rating do you want? Depends what nation we play, Boo, if I'm honest. I can go up to 6.7 UK tanks. At the moment, I'm just trading the. I think it's the Falcon, the 7 point something anti-air for UK. Germans, we are just gone to 2.0 or 3.0. China, we are very low on. And I think those are all the ones that we try and cover at the moment. Cheers, man.
I think they upgraded the model of the captain's head. I mean, if I look at the Uzo to your right head and then next zoomed in, I see the individual threads and I see your individual.
What I don't see is the salute, son. Yeah, how long does this convoy normally resets itself?
No idea.
Should resume its normal course at some point, shouldn't it?
Well, knowing me and knowing Buster, he will go in head first.
Okay.
He is a bit emotional player.
Yeah.
Like victory or death.
Yeah, I salute that. You should put him and Firth on the same boat. Oh god, that's going to be horrendous. Firth is so methodical. He's ruthlessly methodical. Yeah. That'll be interesting.
Well, they both have their individual styles.
I think the destroyer at the front has turned. Is that now turning towards us? Or is that the rear of the boat? Looking around about 11 o'clock on the boat, I think. No. Yeah, around about 11:30. There's a destroyer that's coming out of the mist. I can just see the tower on that. Navy Cook is now playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Navy, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, they're turning. They keep turning. I think they're kind of going round in a big fat circle. Yeah, that's now turned as well. Okay, so now we've got rough heading on where they're going.
Yeah, they seem to be moving parallel to us.
Yep, that's all we can do. Basically, we've got to overtake him. Again, by the way. So, whoever got spotted, bravo. Good job on that one. Whew.
Ah, there's the cargo ship, about 90 degrees on the left.
Yes, yeah. We are behind that to the right, though. We're not even level with that. We are massively behind the convoy now because they basically turned and went away from us. I'm kind of staying here in the hope that they reset their reset where they need to be. Need a cook over there, U96. We got some spare because the government knew they have a high chance of surviving. Yep.
I think the second cargo ship is slowly turning our way.
Yeah, I think it will reset eventually. But the rest of the convoy isn't. The rest of the convoy hasn't started to turn. If they start to turn, we'll be okay. And the fact we're well past 10 minutes, I think Buster's crew is probably sitting under some destroyer somewhere, if I'm honest.
Yeah, the destroyer isn't doing anything.
No, I think Buster's crew, I haven't seen Buster's crew or the boat, so I reckon they're probably sat under a destroyer somewhere. I'm not sure if it's me, but we're literally at the back right of this convoy again, aren't we?
Well, the cargo ship seems to be parallel to our course and slightly getting toward.
Yeah, but they're still spooked, aren't they? So they're going flat out as well. So for us to overtake them takes quite a while. Eventually, yeah, we are literally at the back right of the convoy, aren't we? Oh God.
Let's see, we are doing 18, so make a guess. Let's put the arrow on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving slower than we are.
Yeah. I reckon it'll be doing 9 to 10 knot, or yeah, let's go 9.
Yeah, looks like it. I'm timing it.
Yeah. Between 7 and 9 I'm going for. Spooked. The convoy is still scattered. We have to wait when we want to get the information. Yeah, I agree with you, Nils. It's basically a waiting game. Out of the way, let them reform.
Yeah, the speed of the enemy ship is decreasing, so it should be in safe mode soon.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. Put the hair counter on it. Timing.
Okay. So I can just about see 2 or 3 down there.
Yeah, it seems to be like 8 knots each.
Yeah, that's fast for the convoy, 8 knots. That's definitely fast for the convoy. Where's that going? Definitely. The ships in front have to slow down because they will wait till the rest is near them. Yeah. Sad thing is we're not at the front of the convoy, we're at the back of it. Interestingly. There's the ships at the front. I'm waiting for them to turn to resume their normal course again. That's when we will have them. If not, we are.
No, they are not turning. Still going the same direction.
Yep.
Still going same speed.
Yep. And I think we just got to kind of sit here and wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. God dang it. I think that's the only consequence of this game. So that's taken 1 hour and 5 minutes, basically, of nothing. Absolutely nothing, other than running around the outside of a convoy because one of the boats spooked it. That's harsh. Destroyer at the back's peeling off.
Kalong is still behind us, following us.
In fact, both destroyers to the back left are peeling off. If you look, they've turned.
I see one of the another one following the convoy.
Yep, definitely 2 DDs at the back of broke left. They've turned left.
Seen.
Are these boys going to turn and resume normal course then? That's what I'm thinking.
Cargo ship is still the same direction.
Yeah, let's keep an eye out for these ships turning.
Copy.
They seems to not respond to my radio message I sent to them
Alright.
about 15 minutes ago. I sent a message to how it's going, U552, but they haven't responded yet.
Talk, check your radio messages, you big girl.
Enemy cargo ship still same speed, still same.
Yeah.
They are getting into the fog, so.
Yep.
You might give it a little twitch on the
rudder. I'll give it a little bit more of a twitch. We'll just close in a sec. There we go. I'm just waiting for them to start to, because to me they're about to start turning again at some point. I use WhatsApp and Discord. Radio is so outdated these days. I'm glad you get WhatsApp to work on yours. Oh no, Herbert Gunnerman is starting to sing on my boat. Oh no, really? I'm glad we don't have that malarkey on. Yeah, those 2 destroyers at the back have definitely turned round. And they are going the other way. I think they've got Buster and Tort's crew. They must have. Was it me?
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought they must be in the deep water because they haven't responded to a radio message.
Nope, true. There's definitely 2 DDs there. Yeah, that's my only concern, is the fact that these ships will then start to turn, because it's been long enough for a reset, I think.
Or they are still being spooked by Buster and.
Quite possibly, because those 2 DDs that have separated, yeah. Lovely day for hunting. Gazi0014, good evening, my friend. How's your Sunday been?
Oh, Matt, can you move an inch to the left, please? You're blocking my view at the. Thank you. You dick.
It's party boat, baby. Party boat.
Yeah, now I lost them.
What are you doing, TMTC?
Nothing.
Play innocent.
We need a mighty bush.
The might bush, indeed.
You know, it will be so fun if we can provide the devs to have a mighty bush skin pack for you.
They actually have it on Silent Hunter 5. You can make some skin, put some skin on the U-boat.
Don't tell Tort that. He'll be off. So long, suckers! A bush on a submarine. Let's have a look. Woo. I need to stop drinking beer. It's not good for me. Well, that's not bad.
Tail.
I knew that already. Jog off. Imagine the odds captain saying there's a bush right ahead. Submerge the bush. Always one. Always one. Party boat, baby. God, we haven't even caught the back of the convoy yet, have we? God damn it.
We are way behind.
Yep.
And when Ferd and Nick Nasty are spooking the boats, they all run at high speed.
Yep, they absolutely bailed, didn't they? Wow. I don't see the destroyers. Oh, there I do. Oh, I see one destroyer actually back to the left. Need to keep an eye on that. Can't they hear the AA gun? Nils, no. Nope. It's been tested, apparently. Do we believe that? No. We'll see.
Oh, DD in the front of us, just outside.
Yeah, seen.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't start to turn.
Parallel to us. And there's a cargo ship behind it.
Just going to give us a little tweak out of the way. Make sure we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're way outside detection range, so.
I know. Just want to make sure. I'm going to go and see what the other boat's doing. Let's back in a sec, boys. I'm swapping Discord channels. Ooh.
Howdy.
Did you boys get spotted by any chance?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Weren't you ahead of the How did you get spotted 4 clicks ahead of the convoy?
I actually, we were on dead slow, and I moved up to slow speed, and I think they heard it.
Oh, you big girl. Yeah.
Don't blame me, but blame the engine.
We can't. Yeah, we're nowhere near him either. We can see 2 destroyers. I think you're behind the convoy now, but we can see two destroyers above you guys. I think, or two
Yeah.
Two destroyers broke off from the rear of the convoy. But yeah, we're absolutely nowhere near it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to break. We're trying to break contact.
Yeah.
So.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the dark side, boys.
See ya.
See you in a bit. Yeah, they can't confirm or deny the fact that they got busted by Buster.
Busted by Buster.
Busted by Buster, yeah, or Buster busted. Buster was busted.
Ah. Did he shoot anything?
Yeah, only themselves in the foot, dude. Yeah.
Mistakes were made then.
Yeah, well and truly.
Absolutely.
As Nils has pointed out, the convoy is nearly back, doing what it's doing.
So what are they doing now? Are they still avoiding the DD, or
They're currently just reforming up. Once they reform up, they'll probably stay that way for a few minutes and then hopefully turn back. If they turn back, we're good. We're so good. It's just that little one at the back there. I think should catch it, or should be flat out to catch back up. There's a lot of food there, man. We want to get paid, but we are so far to go to catch these guys up.
Okay, we are starting to get the convoy inside. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. I think they are reset now.
They're not far off, I don't think.
Oh yeah, at least 5,000, so no problem.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's feel kind of strange because Furf is on their U552. He usually torpedoed the convoy first before us coming after it.
Especially when they were 4,000 ahead of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're normally seeing a lot of tonnage, but now these boys will be. Well, it's Firth and Buster, isn't it? Firth will be thinking, why the heck didn't I take my own boat? I put money on it. Yeah. One of those. Win some, you lose some. We just really need to keep an eye on it, because I have a sneaky feeling that if it resumes its normal course, it will turn towards us very quickly. And no, my luck.
It looks to me that they are on normal course now.
Yeah, don't they turn around to resume their normal course or their old course? They got a sub full of duds, can't be anything else. Awkward.
Spotted another flower class further ahead of the cone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's miles ahead. There's actually one just to the right of that slightly as well in the mist. Only just literally 2 centimeters on my screen. So you can see the smoke off the one, and just slightly to the right of it you can see the other one. Yeah, baby. I can't see where these guys are though at the moment. God, that's so bright. Oh, hang on, I had it then. There. I was like, Aren't we overtaking this convoy yet though? That's the question. Yes, we are. So we're kind of finally, I think, coming up the side of it. That's the rear DD. So this needs to be back way past this thing. It needs to be down here somewhere. So then we'll scan right. Should be another DD around here somewhere. That's actually quite far. Oh, that one DD there is going to turn around. It's going left. Why is that one going left? Yeah, that one's turned round. The one DD is going the opposite way. It's turned left. That's interesting. Why has he done that? Not expecting that.
Starting to closing in on the convoy.
Yeah, you see the one DD there that's turned left. Look, it's going the opposite way it's going towards the convoy, not in line with the convoy.
Turning to the left again towards us.
I'm just gonna turn us out right slightly, just so he can complete. I reckon he's just doing a manoeuvre, but just so he can complete his manoeuvre, we'll stay out of his way. I think 20 degrees right. We'll stay out of his way.
Oh yeah, we're way out of his range, so
Yeah.
wouldn't be worried about it.
No, just want to make sure, because I'm not sure how long it takes him to rotate and stuff. Can you sync the DDs? Yes, you can, dude, but you have to be particularly accurate to do it. It is a bit of a stinker of a task, I have to say. Not for the faint-hearted. You also have to change, I think, well, we change the torpedo depth as well normally. Lead DD might have seen us. No, I don't think they have. Nope. I think it's just manoeuvring, Nils, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think it was just a manoeuvre position, look.
Yeah, all seems quiet.
Yeah, DD sinking is possible, but TMTC has saying 14 torpedoes, 1 kill.
I think the second cargo ship on the rear is turning towards us slightly.
Agreed, yep. So are they manoeuvring now to come back on course? Yeah, I think they are. We're ahead of this. We're ahead of these. These guys are turning, I would say. Confirmed.
Yeah, we're way out of range, so that's good.
Yeah, but I think these guys are turning. They're going to resume their course.
Closing in on the flower class.
All ahead slow, please. Dive the boat.
Alright.
Head slow.
Time to go to work, boys. Time to go to work. They will come towards
Watching.
us. Yeah, already on it, Nils. Thanks, brother. Is the back done? Back is done. I'm going to put this on.
Back is open.
If you put this on down bubble, I'll switch this over. In fact, I'm going to put all the head dead slow. Switch this over to electrics. And then go back to dead slow. Let's have a look. How we're looking on waters intake. Front is nearly done. Front is complete. I'll shut off the front. Sweet. Back is complete.
Yep, they're turning this way towards us, the convoy.
Yep. What's our depth?
Still not enough. We need to sink a little bit, a lot more.
Yep. Are you going
Conning
to take
tower
part in the
big.
Movember? No, dude. Closing rear.
Yeah, we are slowly sinking. It might help to. Can we go to half speed for a minute?
1 sec, dude. I'll just put us a little bit in the air. Just putting half in.
Niels has to start to dive because he's still on the surface.
Yep, that's fine. We should start to go down now a little bit quicker.
Yeah, we're now at 9 meters. Inching to 9.5.
Matt cannot grow hair. Carry on, you tart!
Inching to 10.
I'll put us on dead slow, mate.
Yeah,
Take us
cool.
down to
Yeah,
take
so,
us
okay,
down to
cool.
normal obs periscope, please, not attack periscope.
Recommend
We're going
to
to 12.
turn slightly left so we not collide with the Niels.
Okay, now 12 meters up.
Thank you. Scanning. Oh wow, I see you, Nils. We just see Nils going. Can we stop the boat if possible? Let Nils carry on past. Rotate the boat left as well, please. In fact, leave it on where it is. Let's rotate the boat left. Let's leave it on really, really low speed. Let's start to
Copy.
rotate the boat left, please.
To dead slow.
Yep, enemy sub, sir. Yeah, we spotted the enemy sub. That's fine. I just like this kind of speed. That's perfect for me.
Oh, I can see ops periscope.
Yeah, that's fine. So this is what I was saying, where they were going to come back. I knew they were going to come back and resume their normal course. So we're in a good. We should be in a real good spot here. G, are you shooting or TDC?
It's up to you, TMC.
Nah, man, I don't really give a. I don't really mind. Let's Ooh. Let's go with that. Up to you, my friend. Whatever you want to do.
You're still on 12 meters?
Yes, please. 12 meters is good.
Right.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I kind of like that. That looks like it's a destroyer as well. So, yeah, that's good.
Should I take the speed measurement on the convoy again?
No, waste of time from this angle, I think, dude. By the time we get there, we're going to be close enough to them anyway, where you can just whack it in a speed of 6, and the range will be insignificant. You'll just be able to hit them, I think. My advice to you would be to start picking your targets now. You've got 4 or 5 torpedo or 4 torpedoes. Pick your targets now. That's going to give you the most tonnage.
Yeah.
Let's keep this rotating. I want to rotate to a bearing of about 280-ish. So quite a bit more to the left to go yet. Yeah, he can. He had a haircut done today. And a shave. Going back to work, boys. Okay, that's good. So that 0 now lines us up with the right hand side of the convoy. So that's the DD to the right hand side of the convoy. This one is going to take us... Yeah, keep rotating. Keep rotating. How do I want to do this actually? How do I want to do this? I'll tell you what we could do. Nils, if you're listening, the first 3 boats, 1, 2 and 3 at my straight 0 now heading, if you can have a shot at those 3 or those 4, we will aim for pretty much the left hand side of the convoy. So we will aim for the front left side of the convoy. If you can take the front right side of the convoy. Thanks, dude. Got feelings. Then I think we're kind of good to go. Yeah. Understood. Try my best. Thank you, mate. Nice comms. Good comms. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 are probably going to be for Nils. Our bearing now, Gustav, at 11 degrees. So we've got 11 degrees, 10 degrees, around 8.5 degrees. Those and anything left of that will be our targets. Understood?
Understood.
So those will be our targets. I will. Are we still rotating left? Can we still rotate about left, please?
To left.
You want me to go to the left, or are you doing it?
No, no. Yeah, if you just keep rotating to the left, that's perfect. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, that's fine. Centre rudder there, please.
Rudder me ships.
All stop on engines, please.
Stop.
Keep an eye on the depth, please. If we can balance the depth here and hold. Let's see if we can take it down actually to attack periscope depth.
Copy.
You may need movement. What I'll do is I'll give us dead slow on engines, 10 slower to give us movement. Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's inching upwards, so they should be fine. Let it go.
Yeah. Well, it'll just give us slight movement, to be honest. Yeah, it's giving us 1 knot. I think.
Copy. Yeah, we are inching to 13, so in like 30 seconds or so we should be at 30.
Okay, that's fine.
Now at 13.
Okay, stopping the boat. All stop. But I'd say proper stash would definitely suit. Yes, carry on. I did not sound defeated. Get off with you. Tart.
Okay, 13.5.
Okay, if we can hold the boat there, our speed is almost 0 as well. You can slow down even more if you go at attention and back 10% slow. Works till you stop. Okay. That's fine. I'm alright stopping, dude. That's fine. So as long as we can hold the boat there, Gustav, you should be good. On OBS periscope. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, for those of you interested, I've positioned the boat in roughly where I think the centre of the convoy is. We've spoken to Nils. Nils is going to attack the boat on the right fore, as you've already heard me communicate with him through stream rather than the radio, obviously. Bit slacking, but never mind. We're going to attack the left fort. I've rotated the boat. We're going to wait for those ships to go by. For those of you that are interested, Gustav PC, so all the Twitch normal stuff, and on the backslash Gustav PC, head on over to there, because he is the man that is literally on the attack periscope as we speak, so you should be able to see it through his eyes, and hopefully, touch wood, get some nice shots.
Water negative pressure tank, because we are still sinking.
We're still sinking.
Yeah, we are now at 14.14 and still sinking slowly.
There we go, try that. Better or not? In fact, let me empty it then. So
yeah, we are now steady at 14.
Yeah, we need to go. What do we need for the attack periscope? 13.5 or was 14 good?
Yeah, 13.5. Yeah, we are slowly inching to 13.5, so keep it that way. I can compensate with the dive plane.
Yeah.
Almost 13.5.
I'm happy with that. Gustav, can I have a quick check of attack periscope, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, so those is for those that I'm saying. So we've got one there, one there, one there, and one there. Those will be the shots for, in theory, nils. We are looking at these ones here, or these ones here. We are looking good, boys. We are looking so good. It's painful. Scope is down. All yours, G. All yours. I'm just going to go grab myself a drink. AFK 1 second, because we're not going to be doing anything for a couple of minutes while they move towards us. I'm back. Let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got a torpedo depth of, let's change that to 3 meters, or just under 3 meters. Range is going to be about 500, I think, by the time we shoot in. We are on attack periscope, single salvo, shot 1, and we have 4 in the tube and 1 in the rear. We are good to go. Be very quiet. We hunting. It's W. It's WABBITS. Wabbits. Are we hunting wabbits? We are good there. We are good there. Dive planes are pretty good.
Exactly 13.5 and horizontal.
Holding 13.5 as well, or any movement?
Pretty stable.
Alright, in that case then.
You dick.
Yeah.
First with the Uzo and now with the disco line.
Party mode, baby! Be very quiet, wait a moment. Damn
I
it.
need to send more licorice to you, mate.
Anyone remember the old school game Silent Service? God, yeah. I think probably everybody in this channel remembers Silent Service, Dirty Teaspoon. That is a fantastic name, by the way. Dirty Teaspoon. At this moment you realise mistakes were made when you chose your girlfriend. What is Silent Service? It's a game. It's a submarine game. It was one of the first original. It was one of the originals. Oh no, Beer and Ladders, not this nightmare again. Played that to death on my Amiga back then in the day. Amiga 512, baby. Booyah. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow. I just got the L sign for losing. This is from my gut. Wow. Wow.
Set speed to 7 knots.
Roger, 1 second, stand by. Give me some booze and let's gel loose. Oh god, yeah, I don't know. I've had my one. Speed is. Oh no. Yeah. No. Where am I going? 7. God, jeez. Wow.
Set it on 7.5.
So, always 1. 7.5. Yep, done, sir.
Angle about 50 left.
50 left.
Left.
Yep.
Or reduce it to 40 left.
40 left. Is this a multi-crewed game? Dirty Teaspoon, it is. The one here is Gustav 93 PC on the attack periscope. Say hello, Gustav.
Hello.
Hello, yep. And the one down here is Pete. Say hello, Pete.
Hello.
Hello. There you go. Yep. Multi-crewed.
Buy the game and come over here, mate.
That is the worst sales pitch I've ever heard for a game in my life. Buy the game and come over here and play, mate. That's the worst sales pitch ever.
Boris Johnson one.
You know, that's a sales pitch. God dang it! No wonder why.
Range 1,900.
What? We're not shooting there, are we?
At least try.
Let's wait for him, G. Let's wait for him to come right next to us. They've got to pass us, I think. We can take a shot at between 400 and 600 here, I think. Defo. Let's have a quick check. Oh god, yeah. Let's just wait a mo. Let's wait a mo. Turn the boat, please. Left 20 degrees and give us movement of 1.
Movement 1. Boat in.
In fact, turn the boat left until I say stop, dude.
On the left rudder.
Yep. Keep an eye on the dive planes for me, please.
Yeah, it's now 1.3, slowly inching to 1.3.5.
Yep.
Should be fine.
Yep. If you don't like our design decisions, don't buy it, you man babies. No, it's basically better than the EA sales pitch for Battlefield 5. It's basically, yeah, it's a submarine multiplayer perspective game where you chill the fudge out, get yourself into a position and shoot the begubbins out of these individuals. Yeah, we definitely. I'm sure there's another destroyer here. Yeah, there is. There's one there. God dang it. Let's just lower that slightly. Oh, is that destroy? Oof, damn, that's nasty. So we are looking. What I want is, where's the baffles of this thing?
Target.
Say again, sorry.
Behind the target.
Yeah, I want to be behind a destroyer where we can get a little bit of a wiggle on to get ourselves in position.
But we are going 1 knot.
Yeah, this is true. This is more of a manoeuvring turn than anything else, I think. Oh yeah, this is the boy. This is the baby right here. We're all over this. I'm trying to get out of the way of. Yeah, that's perfect. That. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, gee, this is looking sexy now, dude. Oof. Straighten the rudder there, please.
Straight in the rudder.
All stop on the boat.
Rudder on stop.
Thank you. Keep an eye on the depth. Tack periscope's all yours again, my friend. Let's wait for them.
Yeah, okay.
Let's wait for them
13.5.
to cross in front of us, G. We want the angle on bow at a minimum of around between 80 and 100, and I think then that range is going to be down to certainly under 1,000 meters.
Yep.
Which is
Just angle about at 80 degrees left.
yep.
Range 1000.
Yep.
Speed 7.5.
Yeah, already set. Now, bearing in mind, the minute you shoot that, those that are on the right of you now that are 30 degrees, these boats would pass you at around about 300.
Reset on angle about 85.
85 is set.
Firing 1.
Switch it to tube 2.
Angle about 70 right, left.
70 left is already set. Switch it to tube 3 is
What's
set.
that angle about on?
Angle of bow is 63 left. Tube 4 is ready. Tube 5 is no shot at the moment. You have a good shot. You got a green. You got a light there if you need it.
Angle about 90 right.
Angle of bow is 90 right set.
Speed 6.5.
6.5 set.
Firing 5.
Tube 5 is done. Down scope, please.
Down scope. Time to impact.
Yeah, hit.
Hit. Up scope. See what we got, baby. I'm not quite sure what you've shot at, but we've got a torpedo impact on one. That could be nils. Is that nils? Where is the torpedo impact? I'm not seeing it. Are we all stopped, yeah?
Yeah, I'll stop.
Bit of impact.
That seems nils. That could be nils then, I think.
We are slowly inching to the surface at max dive planes.
Okay, put a little bit of weight in the ballast tanks, please.
I will.
Shot, shooting. Is there another sub out there? Yeah, there's another two. There is another two. One is done by Nils. Torpedo impact. That's one of ours. That is G, I think. Yeah, that's one of yours, G. Nice, dude. Good shot. Good shooting. Good shooting. Can we just check if we've got any tubes available, please?
All are currently loaded.
God dang it. With a crew. Yeah, there is Buster McNasty, BUSTERMCNASTY is also streaming. He's on Twitch with Firth and Tortilla Boy. Yeah. Let me know as soon as I've got a tube available, please.
Tube 1 is ready.
Switch to tube 1, please.
1 set.
Torpedo impact. I think that's one of yours, dude. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh my days, look at that thing. Angle on bow is, let's do this, angle on bow is, where are we there? Oof, one, in fact I'm going to wait, let's wait.
Copy. Holding.
Angle on bow is, let's do this, 90 left.
9 left. Set.
Minimum range, please.
Minimum range. Set.
Speed is 7 knots.
7 knots. Set.
What's the time to impact? Firing.
20 seconds to
Start the clock. Give me tube 2 as soon as it's available, please.
tube 5 is ready.
Ugh. Have I really missed that? Really? Okay.
Yeah, negative shot.
Yeah. Wow. Harsh. Switch to
What's
tube.
that?
Wow. Switch to tube 5, please.
Miss or is it dud?
Yeah. I think miss actually. What do I want to do with that? Angle on bow is. See, this bad boy's turning. I'm going to let him turn for a minute. Actually. We got tube 2.
No.
Oh, God dang it! Really?
Yeah, it takes 3 minutes to reload.
Is it?
Yeah.
There,
3 minutes for each tube, so if you have 4, you need to wait 12 minutes.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah.
Ow. That's my target there. Angle on bow is 90 left, G.
9 left.
Range is 600 meters. Speed is 7 knots. In fact, change it to 6 knots, please.
6 range 600 angle bone 9 left.
Yeah.
Arms.
Thank you, mate. Let me know when tube is available. Come on, you. So that's we're looking at that one for our rear tube at the moment. I thought it's probably going to pass by us. Do have a destroyer there that's not doing much. Don't want to shoot at that though. How did I miss that? God dang it.
Switching to tube 2 is ready.
Switch to tube 2. Angle on bow is 90 left. Range is 600.
Set. All set.
Speed 6 miles an hour. Fish in the water. Time to impact on that, please.
Time 37 seconds swim.
Thank you. Come on, baby. You go boom. You need a cap, a pipe hanging out your mouth, and you're set.
Ah, damn, the depth changed because you fired the torpedo.
I got you.
Yeah, we are now inching at 13, so I'm not going
I got
to-
one. I got a pipe though. Ah, that's a negative impact. Holy moly, how did I miss that? Gee, get on this attack periscope. I give up. It's not my day for that, dude. Whew.
Yeah, negative shot.
I know, I suck. I'm coming off that. Time to admit defeat.
Hey, you hit it. You hit it.
Did I? Let's have a quick check.
Yeah.
Hey! In your face, sucker! Wow, that was range. Must have been bad on that then. I've redeemed
Okay,
myself.
guys, decide either speed or we'll need to put a little bit of water in a negative tank because we are inching to the surface.
Rotate the boat left, please, and go to 2 speeds up, please. Half speed, is it? Where are we? Slow speed, please. Switch to tube 5, please.
5. Set.
Let me know when I have a green light on tube 5, please, G?
Are you looking at the target?
Yes.
It's
That's
green
very
light.
depth stable.
Straighten the rudder, please. All ahead, slow as we can go, please.
Dead slow ahead.
Thank you, mate.
Oh,
I got hit by a torp. Did you? It wasn't me.
who got hit by a torp?
Oh, really? Nils got hit
Wow.
by a torp? How?
Well, did we sink him?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh! If
Oh,
you hit us,
damn.
that wasn't good at all.
That wasn't me.
That was the explosion at an old time.
Freeze ready.
Yeah, that sucks. Switch to tube 5, please. 3 is ready, you say?
Yeah,
Thank you.
5 is ready. Ready for calculation.
You guys may have hit me. Yeah, wow. That might be me. I'm sorry if I did, dude. But I thought you were behind me, actually. Wow. Angle on bow is 90 left. Speed is 6 knots. Range is 600 meters.
All set.
Thank you. Standing by, waiting. And how you see this is 90 left. You see the H here? When that H becomes a single line, that's how you know your angle on bow on this particular ship is 90 left. And as you can see, I've already told G to put that information in, so I am literally just waiting for these two to become one. No, I was diving slowly towards them, but still I got 3 ships at least. Yeah, baby. So there's the 90 left. You see how that has now become almost 1? Not far off. There we go. Eccleston joined the game on boat. There you go. That is now 1. We are happy with that. Let's go for a midship, and tube 5 is away. Let's have a look, see what we've got in front of us doing anything.
48 set.
Okay, thank you. Rotate the boat right, please. Right, full rudder.
Right full rudder.
In fact, yeah.
Well, at least Herculoin is sporty enough not to sink up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Slapped big guy.
On the AP. I think Gustav was on the AP at the time of your impact, by the way.
Yeah, make sure you set on all this.
Is there no escorts? Yep. One there. Coming straight at us.
Let me check how much water is under the keel.
Get on. There's down.
Thanks, dude.
Line, would you do down there? Please check how much water there is below the.
Yep. Oh wow, he's mobile. I think he's doing a
Oh.
bit more than 7 knots. Yeah, that's God dang
Ooh,
it.
he's looking very suspicious at you,
pinging.
Matt.
Where's the tube 4 is ready?
Oh, active pinging.
Tube 4 is ready. Do we have a green light on tube 4?
No, it's red.
It's red now. Left full rudder, please.
Left full rudder.
Is tube 4 not active? Is tube 4... That's got to be a good shot for tube 4.
And now it's
Okay, straighten rudder, please. Angle on bow is 140. Right, speed is 7 knots. Range is, let's call it 14. No, let's call that 2,200.
1,100 set.
Two,
handle bow
let's go. Let's go 2,200, please.
100 set. Speed 6 knots.
We are away. Let's see what we got here. Stand by.
Switch to tube 3.
Switch to tube 3. Angle on bow is 0. Set speed to nothing, please. Minimum distance. Depth of 1.5 meters.
1.5 set. Red light.
Rotate the boat. Right, hard right, please.
Harder right, rudder right.
Let me know when I've got a green light, please.
Copy that.
In fact, get ready to center the rudder when I say.
Okay, I'm at the helm.
Thank you.
Rudder.
Stand
Boat
by.
is closing in.
Going down. Straighten the rudder, please.
Aye, straightening rudder.
Angle on
Boat
angle
is
on bow
straight,
will be 180 from the rear. Speed will be 0. Minimum distance, please. Stand by for depth charges.
You want emergency dive?
No.
Ooh, brave.
Stand by. Going overhead now. There it goes. Full speed ahead. Angle on bow is 180 from the rear. Minimum distance, please. Speed is 0. Ready? All inputted, G. Fish in the water, nothing heard. Time to impact on that, please.
18 seconds.
Thank you.
Tube 1 is ready.
Switch to tube 1, please.
Tube 1 is
Angle
set.
on bow is 170 left. Speed is 0 knots. Range, minimum range. Torpedo depth of 1 meter, please.
1 meter, angle about 1 step left, minimum range, speed 0.
Cancel that. Destroyer is turning.
We are 1 depth charge away from destruction. All lights are out.
Thank you.
Yeah, conning towers out as well.
Go back to half speed, please.
Half speed, aye.
Check depth.
Copy.
Ah, wow. There we go. Thank you. Angle on bow is 120, 140 right. Speed is 6 knots. Minimum distance,
140.
please.
Then speed 6 knots set.
Minimum distance.
Minimum distance set. Angle about 140.
Pinging.
Time to impact on that, please.
36 seconds.
Oh god, that's too long. Oh god, I got another one. Let's take this baby down, boys. Let's get out of here. Dive deep, please.
Copy. Next dive.
Let's go, baby. And we've got no lights at all. Time for the true party boat. Oh, how much we're making a lot of noise here on half speed, though, aren't we? Let's go dead.
Now we have 3/4 of negative, so you can turn the engine.
Where are we? Let's give us a slight rotation on the boat, I think. Fire deck good now. There's one up our backside, Finn.
And they,
We are in a lot of trouble. What's the damage control like? Is there flooding and such? No, not at the moment. So what happens is, light bulbs disappear. Dirty teaspoon, so you can see up here. These light bulbs don't work. So if I switch it over to day mode, light bulb here's out basically. And you count the light bulbs. I believe that's how it works. But either way, yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. Double pings at this stage. What's going on with his leg?
Take express elevator down.
Oh yeah, we're getting there.
512, still sinking.
Gonna throw us in half a turn. Let me know for splashes, please.
Passing above us now.
Yeah,
Here he's saying.
yeah, we can hear him.
Yeah, we should be fine. Still
Yeah.
sinking. Almost 60.
Full speed ahead.
Make it done sewed.
Yeah,
Bombs,
bombs.
Here it comes.
The silence. Fear the silence. There it is.
Oh,
God dang it. Merchants destroyed 3. That's not bad, I have to say. Torpedoes fired 11. Merchants destroyed 3.
And one U-boat.
24,772 tons. And we will take that all day long.
including one you.
Just get a minus tonnage. No, you had to. Why did you mention the other U-boat, G? We were doing so well. And on that note, boys and girls, it is, believe it or not, 9 o'clock, which means I only stream for 2 hours on a Sunday. That's the way I stream for 2 hours in a week, 2 hours on a Sunday. Normal stuff, if you are watching on YouTube, be very kind and smash that subscribe button. That is greatly appreciated. And if you can do a thumbs up, and even if it's a hello comment or whatever with the bod or the Bank of Dad, the chat we had earlier, that'd be amazing. I never normally ask for that, but recently I do because I realise how much it helps the channel grow and uses that algorithm and stuff like that, so I greatly appreciate that. If you want to support the channel financially from YouTube, you do that via clicking the join button. Bigger subscription, not required in any way, shape or form. On the Twitch side of the world, click the follow click the follow button. I greatly appreciate those. And if you want to support the channel financially on Twitch, because that's kind of where I started, you have the subscribe button on Twitch, the bits and the donations. Of course, none of that is required, but I would appreciate the subscribe on YouTube or the follow on Twitch. Either way, absolutely fantastic, guys. Been an amazing weekend. It really has been a good weekend streaming and spending it with you guys. Don't think I want it any other way, to be fair. Absolutely fantastic. Tomorrow we are back to War Thunder, and I do believe it's a Chinese nation, so the mighty Bush will return. TFTC fan club loves you, and only as good as the people you're streaming for, guys. Have an amazing one. Truly appreciate the company the weekend, guys. I'm going to spend the last hour or so with Lisa and chill, have a shower and all that good stuff. See you tomorrow. Good night.